We're on Murray Street in Hartlepool. It's a town where 7 in 10 voted to leave and where there are clear expectations about what should come next.
We've got to allow so many to come into the country, but I think we should put a hold and stop.
And to think the importance of immigration to the Leave vote had been talked down today.
Boris Johnson said today that immigration wasn't the number one issue. Do you agree with him?
No.
Here, it couldn't be higher on the agenda, and there's little patience for politicians who've modified their message since the vote.
I think it'll go down, but just by sheer public opinion.
Even though some of the politicians seem to be preparing us for not quite that.
I think they'll have to keep their word.
Well, immigration is the issue that keeps coming up. And it's accompanied by concerns about jobs, about wages, about public services. And there's an expectation now in towns like this that feel abandoned, that feel forgotten, that this time they voted for change and that Brexit must deliver, where politics until now has failed.
There's one pledge politicians can't honour, though, because they didn't make it.
What are the promises that have to be kept?
Nobody ever claimed existing EU migrants would no longer be welcome. Nothing of the sort. And yet...
Yeah, they want to cut down on this immigration.
So that's something
and get rid of the half of them that's in the country now. They don't belong here. They're living it here. On the welfare state, that's all they're doing.
But they've got a right to be here at the moment, though, haven't they?
You see more of them walk on the streets and if they haven't got a job. They don't want a job.
Most of them are in work, sir. But everyone who's here already gets to stay. Nobody's going back or going anywhere.
Yeah. It should be the people that's born here gets to stay, but the people that are coming in now shouldn't. They should be deported back out.
You see why people might be upset by that?
Well, I don't know.
Immigration in Hartlepool is actually among the lowest in the northeast. But another telling stat, joblessness, almost twice the national average.
Are you expecting Brexit to deliver jobs for you, for Hartlepool?
Yeah, so right, I'm hoping to bring the factories back and the hospital back as well.
But what price change? As a poorer region, the North East was due €700 million in EU funding. Will Westminster still match it? These two Remain voting students say the debate focused instead on you-know-what.
The immigration that I do see is normally of a benefit in my eyes.
If you're in a bad situation, you think it's not going to get worse, so you vote to try and change it because you think, I've got nothing else to lose.
And so it is that on immigration, many here genuinely believe that less is more. Kieran Jenkins, Channel 4 News, Hartlepool.